Now, if this is on your For You page, it is for you. And what went off? Let's see. Oh, karma. Karma went off the table. Let's look and see what's going on. The boundaries look pretty good. Let's see what you got in here. Protection. You have your fraternal ancestor. There seems to be an obstacle around your home and hearth right now. But I think that's going to smooth out whenever a large sum of money comes in. You know, it could be like the tax return or something like that. You have creator in your boundaries. You have clarity, flexibility, a spiritual transformation, a brand new transformation, actually, that is going to mend a relationship that you have with a deity. I think that, okay, you may have, because this is for a deity. I'm not sure which deity because this throat only uses so many bones. But there's a broken relationship with this deity, but they're willing to give you another chance. And so I think that's the spiritual transformation that we're looking at here is, maybe doing some shadow work on the situation as well. Talk with your maternal ancestor up here because, she's carrying a lot of your happiness that she's ready to give to you. Up here, okay, you're going to find out some hidden truths in a relationship, okay? That's not their love relationship. It could be any kind of relationship. But doing self-care is going to be the best thing. This could be the relationship with yourself. And while you're doing that self-care, you find out some hidden truths about yourself. That's always a possibility. Whatever it's going to do, it's going to make a change in your life. And another good thing is you got your best friend right here. You also have manifestations attached to your boundaries as well, which is pretty awesome, and balance. So not only are the boundaries amazing, the foundation of your life is great too. It's straight. And this is super, super important because most of the time this is like up like this, like a wall, We don't want it up like a wall. And we've really gotten a lot of support from our family. If you don't feel like this has happened yet, it's going to happen because this is kind of outside in the future or whatnot. But a lot of your strength comes from your voice, so don't be afraid to use your voice in the future, okay? Here is your beautiful shell right there. It's surrounded by a bit of, I wouldn't say you're surrounded by negative speech. I would say this relationship is surrounded by negative speech and your job. There's a lot of negative speech around the job situation right now. But there's more positive opportunities coming. So if you're negative about your job now, just know that even if it's like people that you work with that are bothering you, just know that their opinions don't matter at the end of the day. Here's the inner garden right there. It doesn't matter what they say or who they say it to, your true friends know who you are, So just keep that in mind. I see that meditation has really become a big part of our life, or at least it will be here very, very soon, which is a good thing. One thing you're working on right now is depression, and you're trying to release that. You're like, I am done. I'm over this. I'm so done with depression. It's not even funny. So I totally feel this. I feel like you've worked incredibly hard on your anger. You've worked on that so much that those emotional feelings and things that you were feeling, you've done work. You've done the work through those. So you're not angry. Now you are looking for an inner happiness. And you're definitely going to find that. Talk to your maternal ancestor. And yeah, this is a great throw. It's a really good throw. I love the boundaries. But the negative speech around a romantic situation is never a good thing, but it does seem like something positive will come from that. So maybe communication is key here. All right. You guys have a great day.